Kate. Welcome to Covert with Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Guys, of course, check out my blog where I do write more in detail than I actually talk. Is nowirene.com. The link is up here. Guys, the narcissist, you discover a whole bunch of shocking things after you leave the narcissist, or they discard you, or you finally get knowledge of what the hell is going on. That there's too many of them to count, probably. But I have a 5 most shocking things. Actually, I think I might have 6 on the list. I think, yeah, I probably have 6. But, I had the title before I started doing this. But, yeah, 5 most shocking things that you discover about the narcissist. One of them is coming to terms to the fact that they don't actually care for the kids. They don't love the kids. And it's odd for some of us that, it's almost like going against nature, But shocking when you come out of that relationship and you're trying to, focus on the kids, in quote, and that is not happening. And you understand, it finally dawned on you that while you are trying to focus on the children, that is not their concern. It really is, because the actions now, why it might have been confusing in why in the relationship, although if you look back, you see so many things that they did that showcases the fact that they don't care about the kids. But it becomes clearer when you leave, when it's over and you're trying to co-parent, in quote, with these people. It becomes very shocking to realize this person that you've been living with don't even care about these kids. They really genuinely do not care about these kids. This is just these kids are just props to them. That's one of the things shocking. It was to me that you discover after you separating from the narcissist. 2 is the smear campaign, the length of the smear campaign. I know some of us, we find out afterwards with the smear campaign, but the thing is, it started way before then. It started way before then while you're in the relationship with these people. They already started making side comments to people where, they go and tell you, oh, but don't tell her, I'm just trying to, work with her on this, but don't mention this to him, this and that. The smear campaign already started going on before the end of it. I mean, it intensifies at the end of the relationship, but it already started going on. That's why sometimes some people kind of like already start believing certain things, because throughout the relationship, you might be surprised, even from day one, they start making, different comments that people are not, bringing back to you, because they're thinking, oh man, that they're just having some minor issue, whatever. But no, you'd be shocked the amount of time, the length of time that the smear campaign has been going on against you. Number 3 is the number of supplies and the kids. Of course, I'm sure everybody, found this one out. There might be kids in the woodwork that you don't even know about. There are definitely supplies that absolutely have no idea. Probably didn't think they were cheating or anything like that. But, come to realize there were 3-4 people, in the whole throughout the relationship. Another one is number 4 is you'll be shocked at the family members that do know. That family members that were that knew about this, that knew that the narcissist probably have a separate, another supply or another kid, and all this comes out after, because you might be relating with these people as your family members, your in-laws or whatever, but come to realize that they do know that there was another person, there's another kid, or that this person has a whole bunch of other people that they talk to, that somehow the family has accepted it, but nobody has told you that this is what's going on, So another number 5 now is hiding money and assets. Oh, geez. You'd be surprised or shocked at how much these people put away, that these people have assets that you don't even know about. They have money hidden away that you didn't even know about. It's shocking, considering how many years some of us spent with them, that they actually successfully were able to hide money, hide assets. You have no idea. Probably until you separated, that's when, all this, came to light, that you realize something that they've, had. They might have built a house, or they might have, a car or another bank account. Definitely in my own case, yes, another bank account, that they had, while at the same time making sure that you have none, though. They're going to make sure that you financially, you have nothing. why they're, stashing money away. And number 6, guys, is the bonus one, which, this, the world we live in, that you might even realize that they're not even playing on your own team, that they are playing both teams. What do I mean by that? They might even they like men as much as they like women, or they like women as much as they like men. This might be something that comes as shocking to you, that they are playing on both sides of the fence. This is the world that we live in. Yes, it's definitely possible that's when you find out that they're playing for both teams at the same time. That's obviously shocking, because sometimes, like I said, some of us might have lived with these people for years and not suspect anything, but there it is. You find out after, guys. So there are a bunch of things that you discover, but these ones I'm sure there's not an exhaustive list, but there's more that definitely most, shocking, that you discover after you leave the narcissist. All right, guys. Get your mind right and everything else will fall into place. Please like, share, subscribe. Of course, let me know what you think. Take care.